Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Cao Cao feasts at the Bronze Bird Tower / Kongming, where I'll show you for the third time. Give him a break, Kongming. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I am the Lethal Feline.
You were saying that the Ryza still seems taken aback by our new character, the Kala. To me it's like the character, because it seems to vary each time. But the characters that they've completely given up on us caring about, because at least Patty and Tao can be kind of like grouped together and are looking at each other. But it's like our newest characters who aren't as new as her, our Ryza 3 exclusives who are not her, are just like, oh yeah, we gotta put Deanne's head in somewhere, and yeah, I guess okay, whatever.
And I'm here too. I'm next to Lent. I'm exclusive, in a way.
Boss kind of feels like he matters with the framing, but poor, I'm covering for the fact that I can't remember her name.
My name's Federica, come on.
Federica, come on. I thought you were named after, the Mad Dog of Chanel.
Yeah, Lambrady is my last name, just in case you forgot that.
But, yeah, anyway. Opposite bank of Kirkin. So we had been, toying with the idea of doing any of the 8 million side quests that are piling up back at Kirkin. I guess the world is our oyster at this point. It is a world with like 5 different areas in it. But
last time we just got a new goal of bringing Kala to see all of our Kark Islands.
Well, that's the main story, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And then we probably want to... God, we got 2 fucking Punis.
Somehow we know it's called the Gate of Honor, but we'll just go ahead and put that in the memory hole. We don't know that.
And I don't know that there's any combat around here that'll last more than 4 seconds, but in theory we should get combat because we actually switched out our party to where we would be playing as Empel, just because like there's now so many freaking characters we can't even give people a showcase if the Ryza is always there.
Mm-hmm. Also, all these real fake doors are giving you all kinds of problems, aren't they?
There's a lot. I mean, I almost want to go outside and be like, does this lead to something that's just not part of the game? Like, no. The first game gave us that machine where you put in different codes and you jump to, like, pocket dimensions, and yet it still feels tiny compared to this game with its... Your house has doors that lead to places you can't even go. That's your deal.
Well, good morning. Out shopping early, are we? It's like 2 o'clock.
I'm glad you're out shopping early because I've been waiting here overnight freezing for you to come out and shop as there are no other customers. It is literally outside of your house.
I need to buy some longer sleeves since apparently it's cold.
Emerald glass.
Interest you in all this stuff you have at least 10 of.
Yeah, Emerald glass was like a big fucking deal at one point, but window shopping's okay with me, and by window shopping I mean I look in through your windows.
And use your Photoshop. Anyway. We're ready to plant seeds. We want to plant our golden seeds.
Golden seeds.
Oh yeah, you were gonna keep
on
to duplicate.
Yeah, I was, and I thought I had done that. I guess maybe that was. I also thought we'd already planted the seeds. Oh, maybe we planted the seeds at a different atelier.
We didn't have any room at that other atelier in the underworld. They were all full of other seeds that had not completely grown yet.
So I got seeds planted somewhere. It's just not
no golden seeds.
Well, oh, no golden seeds. All right, well, let's plant some golden seeds while we ponder our next move after that. We can plant our golden seeds in these Punis, apparently. They're just hanging out waiting to be fed and sent on adventures.
Please do not make the Punis pregnant. You know how expensive that is right now?
I know that they would have to carry their Puni babies to term.
Therefore, they'll be relentlessly tracked down to wherever we send them.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Fun. It's fun to think about, isn't it? So, what the hell? I'm trying to think what category they are. Is seeds a category? No, that's a list of every goddamn item in the game. Here we go. Would they be plants? Would they be trying to find them of the 8 million things that we've got. Seeds. Good.
Maybe seeds, yes.
I wasn't sure if that was a category or not. It turns out it is, which is lovely. Okay. Ooh, 9 is all I can afford. Well, 4 will do it. These are... Oh, wait a second. I gave them ultra purity. These are already good for the... Well, we'll leave them on. But no, these would be good for the... I don't want to do it again on screen because I've showed you guys. You understand. You probably don't want to see more. But they are good for the... All right, break the economy by just duplicating these and then turning them into gems at a higher rate than it costs you to duplicate them.
We're also interested to see if this ultra purity trait transferred to whatever grows, since it could be anything, including garbage.
We could have the 99.99 quality garbage. We've experienced that in prior games where we were actually killed with it in our possession and lost it forever to the sands of the garbage universe. Now there is somebody has a character quest here somewhere. God damn it! It's probably inside. It's probably inside. Yep. Okay.
I had a feeling that's why he was swirling around, folks. I believe it is Empel that has this one, and we need to bring him something.
Oh, we have to fix his arm.
Yeah.
Even fancier.
I'm curious of how you plan to fix my prosthetic arm, even though it's not broke. Apparently you're just going to give me fucking gold.
Shove it up your ass, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, well, that gets it going. My arm works better with this gold ingot up my ass. I see. So that's what you've come up with.
I think this would be all right in terms of strength, but it's just a matter of reinforcing the necessary parts.
So when you think of, strength for things that you make, a soft material like gold always comes to mind.
It's like Donald Trump wants a prosthetic arm. It's got to be made of gold. But sir, that's the worst possible. It's got to be gold. Gold has class.
Yeah, people do say that. Many people, in fact.
This should do it. It's, I think it's much more durable, or at least it will be free of corrosion.
I'm trying to think. I was going to make a comically unstrong metal that the old one was made of, and then I was like, no, I can't think of one specifically that has a tensile strength lower than gold. I'm not.
I was going to make it out of pewter before, but
yeah.
I didn't want you to get lead poisoning.
I'm about to say, I know there are metals. I'm like, I can't. Oh, yeah, pewter's good. Yeah. It's made of graphite. Yeah, I made you a graphite arm.
Yes, the movement seems smoother than ever.
I feel like Smooth Moji.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm relieved too.
Ryza.
See, now if one of my characters calls her Ryza and doesn't put a "the" in front of it, they get yelled at.
Excuse me, the Ryza.
Thank you.
I get the advantage of being voiced by the same dude.
Right.
You really have become a fine alchemist. Or alchemisto, as it's sometimes said.
Over the course of these 3 games, where I think I already had a big scene telling you at the end of the first game that you're an alchemist, I think it's worth repeating.
What are you saying all of a sudden? You're embarrassing me in front of really nobody.
You're embarrassing me in front of the strange code of the universe voice that has already identified me as the greatest alchemist of this generation.
Well, it's just alchemy skills. I knew that you'd already surpassed me, but...
Aww. I mean, again, this would feel like a really special moment, except they kind of already had it earlier in the series.
The most important part is of you grew up. Well, before I knew it. Well, you might have already had this from the very beginning. We may have had this conversation already.
You may have
I'm old. I can't remember at the old wretched age of 22.
The most important part of you is really grown up. You've really developed. I think you may have only had single D cups when I met you. I remember you leaning over and looking down at me from outside of the barrel I was hiding in. That's a little JG Lethal inside joke.
Important part.
I'll have to start telling Bobo and Zerfall randomly. Yeah, it's like you're looking at me from I'm in a barrel and you're looking down, but the camera's too low. And just let them be confused.
Yeah, now we can have lethal exclusive jokes, and no
Exactly.
one gets them but me.
Exactly.
I mean, taking responsibility for what you make and remaking it slightly better, I guess.
Using super purity to remake it and destroy the actual, laws of space-time and how alchemy is meant to work with, energy and matter conversion.
Like we care about thermodynamics. Alchemy allows you to make anything, even your dreams come true, as unrealistic as they are. Even destroy things and make people unhappy.
That's my plan. I guess we shouldn't really say, hey, alchemy doesn't make it doesn't make sense that you would get more gems out of this than it takes to do. It's alchemy. It's like this is people pouring chemicals onto other chemicals, hoping to get gold out of refuse.
I'm planning on making a nuclear bomb and putting a rose on it. How's that sound? Maybe some bows.
Yeah, I'd say maybe a little bow tie.
So what you make and what you do with it is not about skill, but about heart.
Oh, by the way, the Ryza, my eyes are up here. Look at her.
So that's where all those donuts go, huh?
I stopped listening to you a couple of minutes ago.
So, Ryza, up here. Don't forget that and keep moving forward as an honest alchemist.
Wow, the text advanced without me there. Ooh, synthesis equip set.
Yeah, EQP set.
Empel seems really happy about his arm, but, whatever, I don't care.
I was too busy making my own dialogue. For me.
I don't think... Yeah, what the hell is this equip set? Is that a... That's probably not... Yeah, it's not actual equipment. Unless it's equipment that only he can use, but I'm thinking it might just be bullshit.
Yes, I got you something. It's something only I can use. Very thoughtful, right? Yeah, feel free to regift it to someone who can really appreciate.
My family used to call that a Homer gift because we used to religiously watch and reference The Simpsons for the first season, which I guess was in 1980 something at this point.
When they were on the Tracy Ullman show.
Yeah, well, no, not quite that early, but the first full Fox season. And now it's a thing of I don't know if you're allowed to acknowledge that you like The Simpsons because there's people who are weird about it. And we're not weird. We're anime fans.
You're allowed to like The Simpsons just as long as you hold it to the seasons 2 through 10. Those are the acceptable ones.
Gotcha.
The other ones are right out. If Coden wrote it, it's good.
I think this is Homer buys Marge a bowling ball and it's measured to his fingers. Okay, I think that's in that range.
It is.
Those are in the acceptable years. You're allowed to like the one that had Michael Jackson in it.
Yes, but not credited as Michael Jackson because of whatever bullshit reasons. Because there were lots of bullshit reasons.
Ran request triggered, holy shit. It's in the middle of... I'm curious about it because it's in the middle of water.
It's just shimmering things. I was going to say, ride the dolphins. For Christ, we made these things. Please ride them. They're sad.
Is it an item we've never picked up before here?
Water beast scale.
Okay.
Which water beast?
Find out later.
These are just... We're just cleaning this place up.
Mm-hmm. Pick up the glowing refuse. It's radioactive.
It has radioactive beast scales in it.
Intergalactic, planetary, radioactive. That's not how the song goes. All right. I guess I could have fast traveled. I don't know. I had the idea that the Kala, who I keep wanting to call the Kala, we've got to cut off our nerve cords so that we're no longer part of the Kala. But no, I keep thinking maybe she would want to experience these islands, but it's not going to change how the plot scene plays out. Hey, can I ride on you? Can I ride on you? Oh, yeah.
For some reason, my brain is all, that's a polar bear, we're going to get eaten. But no, it's just a dolphin.
Oh, dolphins, what a rare sighting. I can't even tell that's supposed to be sarcastic.
This is the first time she's seen these, I think. Well,
You know, as fond as I was of Lila in the first game, where her travel log just said Empel won't shut up, I don't know that she's ever quite reached that level of excellence again.
she peaked in the first game.
She
Unfortunate
did, she
for
did.
her.
And you know, someone with her build has to get used to people peaking early. Okay, here we go. Here's that combat that we were talking about.
Oh, I get to hit things with my stick. Very good.
Yep. I won a battle. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, I thought there were more than one enemy there, but they all died. Aggression. Why are you so mad? Stop being so mad, Dion.
You guys want me to have like 8 Punis back at my house and some of them are going to be red? I guess I could try that.
There are an awful lot of these damn orange Punis around here.
Oh, they're
Lots of
red.
aggressive gumdrops out today.
These are red Punis. I sure hope there's nothing wrong with the color on your TV. Alright, let's try fighting you.
They look orange to me. My TV is just a monitor. Wait, Empel can extract keys?
Oh, that's interesting. Why
He
would he do
can.
that? He can.
Let's see it. We haven't seen his animation.
Let's see. What are the chances that this would work?
Probably not great now. Oh,
75%.
And here we go. Whoop. Key acquired, bitch. Ghost armor. It's not that great. But I can do it. You're not special, the Ryza. I still got it.
Yeah, I actually surpassed you again. I caught up.
Real rivals. Look at this shit.
I'm the Vegeta to your Kakarot.
Apparently all the
Uncharted.
weasels are very, very intense about this discovery.
Now, here's what I want to see, because we've never even considered this.
Yeah, we gotta do all the things and the stuff like fatal drives.
Can she create keys?
Of course you can.
And she sticks out her butt when she does so. And it's a garbage key made of poop. But
Well,
that
it
was
is a shitty
kind of to be
weasel.
expected, yeah.
Next enemy, bring him in.
Come on,
I'm here too.
keep him coming. Okay, we have to actually hurt the enemy a bit.
Remember, she's wielding a freaking hammer. What the hell did she just like jumped on it into the air and did some magic, as one does.
Oh, it's one of
Not
these.
getting a key out of the enemy.
It's one of these purple Punis on Lethal's TV. Sorry.
It's quite green on my screen.
Oh man, her stuff costs a fuck ton of skill points to use, or CC or whatever. AP things.
Listen, it takes me a little while longer to get started because of my advanced age. I do like how happy she looks.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
I'm
just
gonna
like-
make this fucking key. Yes.
Ah, alchemy's evil, but fun.
Nothing up my sleeve. Oh, in fact, there really is nothing.
Really,
Fuck.
truly nothing up these sleeves.
That's the first failure we've seen on screen.
Well, we've seen the Ryza do failure before, but
I don't remember it happening, so it means it never happened.
yeah, that's true. You're right there. Those are green Puni balls we got from that purple Puni. Oh, we gotta watch her make one. Come on.
I was gonna say, folks at home, is this thing orange or red on your screen? Because it's definitely orange for me.
Well, no. Here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
It's a red Puni.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There's an answer to this one.
Well, you can
Hey,
call
we
like a
just
fo-
watched Kala kill it, and we still don't get to see her little "I just murdered something" screen.
We're
Shame.
going back to the original things, like with, you know, red foxes, for instance. They are definitely fucking orange, even though we call them red.
Well, I mean, what's important here is Gray Fox, because that's Salt Snake's best friend.
I'm gonna try it again. Here we go.
Got a lower chance than last time, but this time I did it, and actually the I failed animations are more interesting than the you succeed ones. I wonder if there's a way to melt down these garbage keys I'm collecting by doing this. I think you can just flat out throw them away, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, can you turn them into gems?
Oh, I got...
And all I'm here to...
Oh, I leveled up just by watching you guys. Failed to make keys. Except I guess you didn't this time. Never mind.
I guess my dexterity's maxed at 50, eh?
We've got to watch everyone fail to make a key. That's our new quest.
Oh, boy.
Her, like, disappointment face was so adorable.
Well, it's only 50%. You got a coin flip.
Yeah, look, I think that's
Show
about
me potato salad. Sorry, I'm too fucking good.
I'm just too fucking good.
Gonna run out of these keys of purity or whatever they are soon enough.
I'm trying to think, is that why, or is it because we haven't hurt this thing at all? Nope, that's why. I think you are correct, sir.
Let me just delete that for you. Lila, come on.
Yeah,
I
Lila's...
wanted the pose.
She is pretty much hogging the kills. Alright, let's,
Just because you have, like, 40-foot Wolverine claws doesn't mean you get to pose every time. Hunt Mega Wyvern. A Mega Wyvern. Not really impressed.
I mean, I guess it's pretty mega.
It doesn't even have a blue helmet. I'm not really impressed. It's not mega at all. It's not even a rock wyvern. Yep, that's another key for me, yes.
I guess that time I kind of wanted it to work because it had an adventure effect, but no, I wanted to see him be like, oops, I didn't make a key. Wah, wah.
Let me spin-a-rooney this. Oh, where'd it go? Fucking magician.
It's behind your ear. That was
that's why I wasn't there.
Yeah, boss apparently said that. I kind of slipped. Stab.
Yes, my lovely assistant boss.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
That's why I never wear a shirt to show off my lovely assistant body.
That's what it is.
Yes. That's a really dead... That's a dead Punis! We don't have to determine if it's red or...
Red or dead or redeemed.
Red Dead Punis, the new game from Rockstar. You beat it. Take this. It's garbage. No, gold coins are kind of okay.
You're pretty strong.
And this is the wrong way.
Huh.
We should be going this way-ish. We should be going this way. There we are.
And there are really a lot of enemies around here. Holy shit.
Yeah. I suppose I could have summoned, like, the Bell Monster guy.
The Bell Monster. Richter Bell Monster?
And no, I feel bad, because that monster clearly dodged those spikes, and it's just like, nah, you still get hit. You don't get to live.
Oh, I get to do a scene. Look, it's behind me back.
Yo, Chuck, we got him running scared.
Running scared straight to hell, that is.
They can't pick up what you're putting down, Chuck.
Who is this truck she keeps bringing up?
Don't worry about that. She's
Obviously talking about Chuck D. Don't you know anything?
I was going to say, it's obviously some kind of coping mechanism for someone who's not around anymore.
Oh, God. She used to know someone very close to her named Chuck D. Also, long ago, she lost the love of her life, Terminator X. And, yeah, see, the Bell Monster guy. I was just talking about him.
And that thing is open now. So this is the palace.
Here's the church, here's the steeple. Yes. Doesn't look like anything has changed since last time. I mean, I'm sorry. Well, you know, Cowboys.
I just said terrible. I was just supposed to hand wave it away. You believe that, Colin? It's all right. I'm not really keen to all your like mannerism just yet, but this is indeed their palace. However, this island itself is a great deal smaller than the code of the universe I last saw. Maybe it's enduring some shrinkage.
It's kind of cold out.
I suppose even combining all these isles, it's a far cry from the fortress city in which the people of the Age of God lived. Perhaps.
Oh, Pandemonium Fortress.
But they wouldn't build an extravagant scroll for the inferior to be like that, or interior to be like that, excuse me. Do you still think there's a hidden something inside that stone chamber?
A hidden
A
something.
hidden something. You'll have to be less specific.
A hidden thing?
That's better.
Nah, I don't sense anything from this island. Not even the slightest hint of it, or power level. Goku ain't here. Other than this palace, it's literally just a big chunk of rock.
It wasn't a rock, it was a rock lobster.
Holy shit, it's a rock lobster.
I trust your instincts, Theresa, but let's have a look inside in any case. And thanks for fixing Empel's arm.
I know, we came all the way here. We're not going away. This time I'm coming too.
Oh, you're here?
Hey,
Oh,
Simon.
yeah, I'm here too. Hey, it's great. Don't force yourself.
For a second, I thought she was saying, don't forget yourself, which was like, whoa.
She backhander.
Don't forget your place. You too, Ryza. If something doesn't seem right, speak up right away. Like, if like dark voices from inside your head start telling you things, you let us know.
Satan is telling me to burn things again. I mean, I know. If
Let's
that
go.
voice comes again, I
Yeah.
swear.
Maybe we need a nap.
By the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll tell you who.
All right, let's go before the singing continues.
What's that supposed to mean? I have a beautiful voice.
Yeah! She has a beautiful voice. Kill you. You tell him, sis.
I did.
Good.
Thank you for the support.
Keep telling him.
Yeah, Deanne is her hype man, much as Kala was the hype man for Chuck D.
Mm-hmm. I see. An intricate exterior leads to a plain interior. How like them? It's as if they are testing our insight.
That, or they did never invite anyone inside, so they just decide to decorate outside so they look fancy.
Just a random book.
Yeah, we didn't notice that before.
We found the clue about the Dragon's Passage from this here book, which we left here for no particular reason, just in case there be other alchemists just, moving through.
Just decided to leave it right in the middle of the floor.
Though everything except for the scribble was written in code, so we couldn't really read it all.
Oh, man. And it's if it was written in code and it's in codename Iceman, you are not figuring this shit out without the hint book. Sorry, it's a big pain in the ass.
I see. Actually, I know a thing or two about codes myself. I'm a bit of a code master. Yes.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Look at my shoes. This is
Look at my shoes. I'm actually a
leprechaun.
I was just saying, pilgrim. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This is exciting. I don't know what this is going to be, other than a cliffhanger for the next video. So please come back next time, and we'll find out why Empel's eyes are about as wide as I've ever seen them in this game.
Ta-ta for now.